Alright, hey everyone, I'm a bit late for the State of Play. I did actually record this on the day of State of Play, but I messed up the audio, so I'm re-recording. I can't quite remember everything that was in here, but there were a couple things that did excite me, so I'm going to have a little chat about them. So, yeah, first off, we had a bit of Astrobot, I remember that. Oh, let's maximize this, sorry. There we go. Not that I had any dodgy tabs open or anything, but better to have the full view. So yeah, Astrobot. This is exciting. I haven't actually played Astrobot yet, but I will eventually. I've just struggled to play some games lately, so you know, maybe by the time I get to Astrobot, there'll be a nice little bundle for all this DLC and whatever. Wait, it was free, wasn't it? So yeah, I don't even have to worry about that. I'll just be able to get it. Because Astrobot looks really fun, to be fair. And it does a lot of callbacks to, like, old, PlayStation games. Astrobot's great. I want Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to be Game of the Year, but Astrobot winning wouldn't upset me either. And this looks so charming. You got what? You had Eve from Stellar Blade. You've got Helldivers, I guess. But yeah, that looks cool. Fall 2024, so soon, I guess? Or it's already out? I'm not sure. Hey, Nicholas.
We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see
yeah, it's a good game, mate. Good job.
Bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost.
Oh, I've got something in my eye.
But for now, let's enjoy the State of Play.
Oh, I shouldn't record so late as we either. Getting a bit tired. At least doing this after State of Play means I don't have to worry about all the dead bit in the beginning. Oh, I remember this. I looked at it, I was like, it looks interesting, but I would never play it. It's not my sort of thing. But it's an interesting style. And it's a little bit of a horror game, isn't it? So I'm sure there's someone out there who'll enjoy that. Ooh, spooky. That's the fact that I'm not getting spooked by any of this. I'm normally a little bit of a wimp when it comes to horror games. So maybe it's not that scary. It just looks a bit silly. But maybe, it's on VR, so maybe it'll be a bit spooky in VR.
Where are you off to now?
See, that's a cool little transition.
At the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Yeah, that's not getting wish listed. Sorry, guys. What we got next? I can't remember. See, I can't remember what's to come, so this will be interesting.
But I remember how I felt.
Which one was this?
Father told us to hide when they came to our house.
I guess it's another horror game.
Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone
Yeah, I'm not sure.
fled.
Ooh.
She said the country was sick.
Our day will come.
We would be okay.
A dog flag.
Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong.
See, I remember.
Inside our heads.
Ooh, that's not spooky at all. See, I always get to these sort of things. Okay, there's a bit of gameplay, I guess. Nah, not feeling this one. It doesn't look horrible, but just not feeling that one. What game even was this? Hell. Has hell is his come or something like that? Oh, Hell Is Us. Yeah, no, I wasn't feeling this one. I remember that. I remember looking at it, I think it was like some sort of Death Stranding, like spin-off or something, but no.
My story is a tale of rules.
Okay, this is another thing.
By nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Oh dear, VR game. I don't have VR, so this is already off the menu.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies.
But here we go, another shooter. Spooky shooter, I guess.
What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
But you know, it's a VR game, so maybe it'll have a little bit of a niche kind
Did you not hear any
of
of
appeal to it.
Yana, is that you?
But as I say, I don't have VR, so it's not for me.
Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes
Inspired by some sort of novel.
we fear to prevent something worse.
Metro Awakening. Okay. Nah.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
Alright.
Ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins.
This doesn't look particularly good.
You have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess.
Because it just,
However,
it seems just borderline.
still have no
It's like it
trust
just
in your
seems
kind.
borderline like original Assassin's Creed quality. Looking at it, and I know that's really insulting, but oh look, there's a bit of a God of War thing about it too. Just not feeling that. He even looks like an assassin. Oh, online multiplayer. Like some of the attacks look kind of cool, I guess, for the bosses anyway.
If you survive this trial,
Yeah, as I said, I should stop doing these recordings while it's late at night because I just keep yawning. Arcade Chronicles.
you might become one of us.
Nah. Not feeling that. And we've got Pal World, another game I would never play. It's nothing against Pal World, it's just not the sort of game I play. So here's like a DLC or something or whatever that is not going to appeal to me in the slightest. But it's always fun to see Pokemon with guns again. Be interested to see what happens to this after the whole lawsuit that's going on at the moment between Nintendo and Pal World. Oh, guy in a silver hair and a blindfold. Jujutsu Kaisen, eat your heart out.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game.
Oh, I guess
that's
it wasn't
launched today on the
actually
PlayStation
DLC
5
anywhere
console.
at all. It was just like
We have a few more games with
a
breaking news
PS5
today,
release for Pal World.
starting with the return of two beloved RPGs.
This is
on
this is the
PlayStation.
one I was really looking forward to. Lunar. And this was like I was confused because I looked at this, it looks so charming, and I'm like, why did I never play this? And I look it up, and there was no original release in Europe, and I'm like,
Lunar
What?
Remastered Collection
That's not
features
fair.
Lunar, the
And I
Cyberpunk
apparently
story
totally
movie,
missed
and
the
Lunar 2
PSP port they
Eternally
did of it.
Complete, with updated
So I will
visuals,
think I will definitely be
live
getting
stream
this.
mode, and more.
Did any of you play Lunar? Is it a good game? I'd love to know, because this looks right
Lunar
down my
Remastered
alley.
Collection comes to PS5 and PS4
Oh,
in
spring.
2025.
God, that's quite a wait still.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage
Shredder's
Mutant
Revenge.
Ninja Turtles. It's in the style of that old
DLC,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
which
game that
has
everyone
Mondo
loved.
Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Fantastic. I would never play it. I'll live with the memories of playing the old game. Which one was this? Oh, Shadow. Keanu Reeves as well.
Taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic
See,
the Hedgehog 3
I'm not
movie.
really into
This
Sonic
update is
games.
inspired
I
by
remember
scenes
playing
from the
that
Sonic
Shadow the Hedgehog
3
game
movie,
on the
and it
PS2
arrives
though.
December 12th.
That I
The
don't
Sonic the
remember being
Hedgehog
very
3 movie
good.
pack is included in the digital
But
deluxe
it's
edition,
fine.
which lets you
People
play the
like
game 3
Sonic.
days ahead of
I'm
its
sure it'll
October
do
25th release
fine.
date.
See, this looks okay. It looks interesting.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasian.
I've heard a lot about this, yeah. It looks interesting. You know, I do like a turn-based RPG. It might be one of those ones I wait for some reviews though, but it does look interesting. You know, and knowing that it has music, you know, that Nobuo Uematsu composed is exciting as well. December 5th. Yeah, I think I'll wait reviews, but there's a good chance I might get this. Is this a series or a new game? Oh, I don't know. Someone tell me. Oh god.
Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended
Oh dear, I remember thinking this looked horrible. So let's enjoy looking at this one again. I just
word from the wardens. Have they found
it's just insane that like Dragon Age Origins was so peak and it's just been going downhill ever since. And I just remember watching this on the day of State of Play and thinking, what is this? What is this? It just looks horrible.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure
I know graphics aren't everything, but you kind of expect better of Dragon Age, I would say.
So we challenge her. Draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
And I just loved Dragon Age Origins, and they just never went back to that style, which is so disappointing. Oh, here we go. So I remember this part. You're gonna lure out the dragon.
Get ready.
Oh, it looks so ass. What the hell? I don't know if they went for a particular style, but I just think it looks horrible.
Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, stand right next to the edge. Clever. Like, that dragon looks disgusting.
Hit the wings. Force her to land. Second detachment. Flank on the walls.
What is this? Corius the Ice Talon. So it's less. It just feels less RPG and more like action. But whatever. So they're just controlling this one person. Got got a shield. How exciting! You get like, see, that's all right. You know, you get like a tactical menu or whatever. So time slows down so you can dodge. That's find that hit or miss. I'm gonna move this down. Oh no, not that one. I'm selecting the wrong thing. Ah. Just so it's on the edge. I'm getting all OCD seeing it slightly above the edge there. There we go. Perfect. Sorry, that's the effect Dragon Age is having on me, that I'd rather just adjust my webcam than talk about Dragon Age. I won't be getting this. They really need to shape up, because it just looks like such a 5 out of 10 game, which you'd expect better from Activision, really. You expect better of the Dragon Age series. Yeah, bring that first one down! You got a nice dragon. Oh, see that? You know, okay, here you go. The gross, like, darkspawn creatures. Yo, someone got 8.
Gillenane.
God, it just looks so much. It just looks like ass. And they've dedicated so much of State of Play to Dragon Age, and really, this is what they've got to show for it? It's just so bad. So disappointing. 31st of October. Halloween shocker, that's for sure.
First time in Bright Falls.
Okay, what have we got here?
The FBC's research department set up a facility.
The
lake house.
I think this is
if
just.
I had any clue what was waiting for us.
Definitely won't be playing this. This is not my sort of game.
On driving.
Can't remember what type of game this was though. Okay, that's a lot of dead bodies. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid, the hall where Grey Fox, or what was his ninja name? Well, whatever. Grey Fox just like kills everyone. Okay, chill out. Okay. Oh, Alan Wake. Okay. I don't know. What is Alan Wake like? I've heard it's good, but I never played Alan Wake, or I've not played an Alan Wake game. Okay, VR. Here we go. Another game. This was weird because I said, okay, VR. I'm not gonna play it. At least not immediately. I think I'd have to like kick off on, I'd have to pop off on YouTube if I was gonna start getting a VR or something. And I was like, this looks like Hitman, but he's being very not stealthy, which I would have thought was like the main premise of Hitman. And it turned out it was Hitman, and I'm like, oh, so he's just playing really aggressively. Or they are, I don't know who's playing this. Hitman can be a fun little series, but not one I ever got into. I played, I can't remember what Hitman game I played. I vaguely remember dressing up as a mailman trying to sneak into a mansion or something. That's my takeaway. But okay, yeah, Hitman VR game. Okay, what's next?
I stood with Cain and my brethren.
I remember thinking this was World of Warcraft. And then, because look at the art style, it is kind of like World of Warcraft, but then I realised with this guy it wasn't. It's a game I've never played.
The fate of this world was preordained.
It's just it's a remaster of a game I never played.
What madness is this?
Oh, Soul Calibur. That was it. I did play I think I played a demo for Soul Calibur. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get this, but it you know, it might be. I might get it. You know, it might be one of those ones like if it ends up being free on PS Plus one day or something. I don't know. It's a bit of a classic game. I'm sure there's loads of people out there who'll enjoy it though.
Has always been written. Don't fight it, Raziel.
Oh, sorry. I said Soul Calibur. Soul Reaver. Silly me.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary
Legacy of
the
Kain.
first game's release.
Yeah, I've heard that's good, but yeah.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original
And I don't think I
PlayStation
played a
era
demo. I
also
think
inspired Fear the
it
Spotlight from
was
Blumhouse
actually Soul
Games.
Calibur I was
It
thinking of,
brings
and
atmospheric
therefore I have not played a
political scares to
demo
PS5
of that
and
one.
PS4 on October 22nd.
Yeah, I don't do horror games. They're not my cup of tea. So this one's definitely not for me.
So happy.
And it looked kind of stupid anyway.
We return to our ancestral
A
gas book.
Again, I don't
Build
remember.
villages and nurture vast ecosystems in
No.
Towers of Agazba.
It looks charming, but like a farming
This colorful world
sort of
includes
game,
unique creatures,
those aren't my sort
a
of thing.
peculiar
So
cast of characters,
no.
and also allows you to invite
Sound
other
like you said
players
fuck.
to visit your island.
Because you know,
Towers
to
of
be fair,
Agazba launches
it does
with
look
early
like a
access
charming
this
little game,
November.
but I don't play those sorts of games.
Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
Oh, brilliant! I don't
Feature
play
enables
Lego
friends and
games, and I
family to
don't play
explore the
Fortnite,
world
so
and build villages together while playing on the same PS5
Yeah.
or PS4.
this ain't happening.
And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite limited edition
That's
DualSense
cool.
wireless controller arrives later.
I mean,
this
obviously,
year,
I'd
with
say
pre-orders
it's not
starting
of
October
interest to me
1st.
at all, but you know, it's nice they do little theme controllers.
Visit
But
PlayStation
I
blog
wish they
for
wouldn't
more
do
details.
limited supplies of them, just because they just get
Next,
scalped. It's kind of annoying.
1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors games are always a classic. I might just get it just because Dynasty Warriors are just fun for like a couple weeks.
Guardian of Peace.
Probably not on release, but I would love to play a Dynasty Warriors game again. I haven't played a game like this since Hyrule Legends. Sorry, Hyrule Warriors.
You must adapt to
It is just fun to just
find a way to survive.
kind of just go into it, take your overpowered character and go at these hordes of enemies like a meat grinder. And I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors in so long that it's just like the last one I probably played was like on PS2 or something. This will be such an increase in quality, and they can probably render so many more like assets on screen at a time, so you can just go insane. Like I remember back when I played at Dynasty Warriors, killing 1,000 enemies was normally like your peak of a battle. But I remember he just like kills like 500 or whatever so quickly.
All that remains is to see this through.
Who was that? Was that Sunsei? Trying to remember who's who. I think that was Lu Bu. Guan Yu was that? Okay, what we got here?
Imagine the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Capcom. Was this Monster Hunter? Yeah, that's Monster Hunter. I've not played a Monster Hunter game, but I know people have been trying to sell me on Monster Hunter Wilds, so I might have to give it a go, especially if I can get people to play with it. Can you do co-op? I'm not sure, but I might have to give Monster Hunter Wilds a go. Come on, people, sell me on Monster Hunter, and maybe I'll do it.
territory, and we're intruders.
Does look fun. It looks kind of like Monster Hunter always reminds me of like Dark Souls, but not quite as punishing. So you've got those epic fights, but you don't like die in a handful of hits, sort of thing. Maybe I'm misreading the game. But it looks charming. The fights look fun. And I do like the whole... I hope that's a big part of it. That whole using the environment seems really cool too. That's goofy.
Why don't they just put the meat down? Leave this to me.
Oh, that's a cool way to revive, to be fair.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
Okay, PTSD.
After the White Wraith.
That's a cool style of airship.
Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
That looks like a cool fight.
You've got a weapon, and you do nothing. Give it to me, and
You'll. Looks interesting. Sell me on it, people. You've still got a few months to sell me on this. February 28th. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Digital art books don't intrigue me at all. Alright, what have we got?
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーのつごとです。本作の発売日が2025
Yeah. It's coming out, thank goodness. People will be happy. People like Monster Hunter.
本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、プレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。
Okay, if you pre-order on PlayStation Store, you get an art book, so that's not going to happen. I don't know if I should go back and just cover TGS as well. Might do. Already think I've heard it doesn't have any of it didn't have any of the stuff I was looking forward to.
Look at those chompers. Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past. And
Lego game, so no. Again, not interested. I think it's some like Lego compilation sort of thing of PlayStation games. Not interested.
Awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. That's snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Skullborn outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart.
Horizon Adventures. Lego Horizon Adventures. Yeah, no, not happening.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on Lego Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th.
Good. Good for you.
And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Aloy? Is that what they're called?
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla Mixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and
it looks interesting, but I don't know if I don't know if I'd play it. Unless I'm missing out. Please tell me if I'm missing out and if I should play this. But it doesn't. I'm not sold. I'm not sold.
31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Oh, how great!
Visit PlayStation.
And then they immediately rose the price of the original PS4 version because they're dickheads. Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, I definitely will play at some point. I haven't played it yet, but I will definitely be playing Stellar Blade at some point. So it's good to know there's more content coming for it. Was it Shion?
Original soundtrack featuring over 180
okay,
songs
soundtrack
is available on select streaming services starting.
I'm not sold on soundtrack yet because I only enjoy soundtrack if I've got the context behind the music. So, because I haven't played Stellar Blade, it doesn't mean much to me at the moment.
That's not all.
But what are they introducing? I can't remember. The photo mode. Oh yeah, the Nier Automata crossover. Another game I've been meaning to play that I haven't played yet.
Worlds Collide
so.
Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration coming to Stellar Blade later.
Automata? I've been saying Automata. Whatever. Damn. That's kind of exciting.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First,
oh yeah, the monthly games.
October
That was interesting. That's not interesting. Dead Space is interesting. Doki Doki Literature. Definitely Dead Space. Dead Space remake. Sorry, is it remake or remaster? Either way, exciting.
With 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year. Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Maybe.
Naughty Dog
oh,
Last
of Us, great.
Is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
I don't have the PlayStation Plus game catalog at the moment, so whatever. I've played The Last of Us. I need to play The Last of Us Part 2, really. Ball. Cross. Oh yeah, they're doing you know, circle, cross, square. Where's triangle? Did they already triangle? Oh yeah, the 30th anniversary controller. No, not the 30th. They're not. This isn't the 30th anniversary controllers. This is just themed controllers, and I think it's also cases like the PS5 like shells or whatever. It's interesting. I almost decided to go for a 30th anniversary controller, but I decided against it. It wasn't worth the investment in my eyes. It would have been nice to have, but yeah, it's alright.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny.
Hello, Mark Cerny.
The newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro.
Yes, and it was very hated, although everyone caved in on the 30th anniversary version.
The new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling.
I mean, it's vaguely cool in that but it's really only viable for someone who doesn't already have a PS5. Like, it's not. Is it really worth the upgrade if you've got a PS5? I don't think it is.
Here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including
like
a few
Rebirth
titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
I think they show Rebirth like straight off the bat. I think this is the last bit as well. Yep, Rebirth. It's like, yeah, it looks good, I guess. Horizon, yeah. Last of Us, is it? And you got some racing game, got Hogwarts Legacy. Oh god, it's all going too fast. Like, it's probably cool, I guess, but oh look, they showed a bit of Snake Eater. Or Metal Gear Solid Delta? Is that what they called it? There's Monster Hunter, there's Resident Evil 4. Some Formula 1 game, Vincent, I guess that was Assassin's Creed Shadows, Spider-Man, Oh, yeah, they're telling all the games here, but they're going so fast that you would never be able to say it all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's fun, I guess. I think that's it. Oh, is there one more? Oh, there is one more. Sorry, I'm wrong. What one was this?
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
I think I remember seeing this, and this was definitely the last one, I believe. And it was like, why did they end with this?
People come north.
Oh, because I remember. I thought this was like a new IP, but I should have realized when it was Ghosts of Yotai, and I was like, wasn't there that game Ghost of Tsushima that I never played? I've heard now it's a very good game though. Should I play it? Should I play Ghost of Tsushima? Tell me, because then I'll probably end up playing Ghost of Yotai if I like it. Even though people got upset about there being a female samurai as the main protagonist or whatever, for some reason.
Still think you're the hunter?
Yes. I think she looks cool enough, I guess. I can't remember if they even showed gameplay for this or not. Or it's just like, look what we're making. It does look, looks really pretty, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'd like to play this at some point. I wonder if I should play Ghost of Tsushima first, though. It just says 2025, so could mean it's later in the year, to be honest. I think that's it now. Yep, that's it. So, let's just do this. So, you know, the ones that stood out to me, I already mentioned Lunar. That's one that stands out to me. I think I'll get Lunar. Hopefully that's a fun game. Please tell me if it is. I'd love to know. What else was there? Definitely not going to get Dragon Age Shard. That looked like garbage. And Ghost of Yotai, yeah, that's a solid maybe. So, you know, that's Monster Hunter Wilds. That sort of piqued my interest as well. And there was that other game, Fantasian or whatever. That looked interesting. But yeah, overall, kind of disappointing state of play. I remember going into this, you know, you saw all the fake leaks. Obviously fake because none of them came true. You know, they were saying Final Fantasy IX remake. That would have been fantastic. Obviously didn't happen. They also said stuff about... I saw stuff like about Bloodborne remake, Bloodborne 2, didn't happen. And also, the big one saying, oh yeah, there's going to be some Kingdom Hearts, new Kingdom Hearts 4 gameplay. And like, didn't happen. So honestly, all the stuff I was looking forward to wasn't there. But, you know, there's some interesting bits in there. So I'll have to just take it as it is. But I will sign off here. See y'all later.